Hey there, crafty friends. Happy Friday. It's Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and coming on extremely late here tonight. I don't know where my day went. Last time I looked at my clock, it was 3:45, and I was like, ooh, I better do my live soon. And then Melanie just asked me, she's just like, should I start doing some of the closing down duties because it's almost time to close? I was just like, oh, I haven't even done my live. I better go do that. So, and another reason I'm running a little behind today. All day long, all day. You know how hard it is to get things done with crazy sneaky Donna here? I'm just going to put her in charge of one of the lives. No, I'm not. No, I'm not even, I didn't even say that out loud. So, alrighty friends, today we do have a super fun crop going on here at the store. So we've had great crafters in here all day long. So that has definitely been keeping us hopping as well too. They're getting so much done. And Linda has been working really hard today, like literally all day on a paper rose order. And it's not that she is slow entering things in. It's because we got in 3 huge boxes from Paper Rose. So much Paper Rose came in that we have to break it into 2 lives. Because you know, our Friday lives are usually a little bit smaller. And I didn't know what else to do today. I have 2 orders up there, but one of them's pink and Maine. We can't do pink and Maine on a Friday. It's huge. One of them is a great reorder and new stuff from the distributor, but it's not checked in. I won't have time to check in an order tomorrow. So we're going to do part of Paper Rose today. Today for Paper Rose, you're going to see a little bit of restocks, and you're going to see a beautiful, absolutely beautiful brand new Christmas line. And then next week you are going to see a new line called Little Baker. It's absolutely adorable. I'm not gonna lie, I got that in. My friend Stacy is a baker, and I just thought there's this one paper that has little mixers on it. I don't know if she will want it or not, but it just made me think of her. So I got that paper in for that reason. And then there's also a super, and it is cute, a super cute Halloween line that I'm going to show you next week as well. So, whew, so much fun stuff going on. Oh my gosh, look at everybody popping in. All the eyeballs. Maybe going on a little later helped. We've got Edie and Pam and Dawn and oh my, Tony. Tony is, I don't know, that's a new name for us. And Jamie's here. Oh my gosh. Oh, Tanya says hi to Sneaky Donna. Don't encourage her. See, it's like a little kid. If you give them, it's, you know, Tanya, you're a teacher. That's negative reinforcement. If you reinforce the bad behavior, they continue the bad behavior. So we just have to ignore the bad behavior.
Never.
Never.
I'll never change.
She won't. I mean, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And you know, well, you know, it's just sometimes, and you just get to of the age where you can just do crazy sneaky things. You just do crazy sneaky things. It doesn't matter. So, all right, I'm going to flip the camera around, and we're going to. I mean, Linda is like a little whirlwind here right now, throwing stuff on the table. I thought this was supposed to be little. This order was huge. All right. I may be getting myself in trouble for tomorrow. All right, so we're just going to start here. And look what's all in the box yet. That is like 10 inches of paper. Oh, Hannah Marie, what did you do? All right, so let's start with some restocks first. Some of you may be on the order form or the reorder list for this already, but we're going to start with some restocks. This one here was that beautiful daisy paper or Black-Eyed Susan. Remember we talked about our Black-Eyed Susans. It's all coming back to me now. So this is Meadowbrook Farms pattern C. You've got this great Black-Eyed Susan on one side, and then just a great yellow gingham on the other. This is individual sheets of paper. Then and you don't have to open them. You're okay.
I'm not.
Yeah. Okay. This one here is a restock. We've had this one in, I think, every single order that we have placed with Paper Rose lately. This one is called Bees and Butterflies. Yes, more bees. But these are so, it's a really pretty line. I do think that this one, out of a lot of the bee lines that we've gotten in lately, I think this one would work with the 49 and Market one. You know, the yellows are kind of the same. The greens are a little bit the same too. So I think this is one that you could possibly intermix with Dennis's line that he did for $49 at Market. So that is Bees and Butterflies. That's a collection. We only did that one as collections. And what did I get to go with Bees and Butterflies this time? Well, I got the embossed die cuts. We've had these before. Oh, I clicked the button today. You know, I never know which way to go in live. There's like 3 different ways as a store that you can go live. And there's one way, and I never remember what it is until I do it. It always makes me so zoomed out, and I hate that. Oh, well, Richelle, we are going to add you to our prayer list here. So we're, I totally believe in the power of prayer and good vibes. So I am sending you some good vibes for your seizure, girlfriend. Oh my gosh, take care of yourself. That is crazy. You know, those health scares, I mean, any health scare out of the blue or in the blue, they're never good. So my gosh, I am glad you were okay and you were here today. So then we've got embossed die cuts for Bees and Butterflies. And then this we haven't had before. So this is new product alert. This is a quick card collection. I noticed this when I went to order Bees and Butterflies. We've had such high demand for the Bees and Butterflies. I was like, well, I think the card kits would be popular then too. So card kits for Bees and Butterflies. And I did get extra card kit die cuts for that kit as well. So this gives you more of the die cuts. You are going to have more paper than what you are die cuts. So you can continue to make more cards and you could do your own thing. You could use stuff that you've got at home, of course. Again, I think 49 and Market will blend really nice with this one. Or you can make it easy on yourself and just get more of the quick cards die cuts. I know, Tanya sending you prayers too, Richelle. Oh my gosh. Health scares, I mean, it's just, yeah. All right, so that's Bees and Butterflies. Look, Linda is still putting stuff. This is supposed to be a tiny live.
You said you were doing these 2 boxes?
Oh my gosh, you gave me 2 big boxes. Holy friends, look at all this. Oh my gosh. All right, well, I'll go on this. I'll go in the middle here. That's okay. We'll do Lakeside Memories next. Lakeside Memories. Again, this is a restock line. This is a very popular line though. So we've done lots with Lakeside Memories. This one here, oh, and remember I told you, Jennifer, who is on here, she has made some of the most beautiful masculine cards with this line. So this is the collection kit for Lakeside Memories. You're going to get 2 of each paper in your collection. Isn't this? Nope, Kim, we just started. I was super late. Literally, I have shown one little line, so you are not that late. I was really late coming on tonight. So that is Lakeside Memories. We've had this before, so it could be in your stash if you're a regular watcher. I also got in Lakeside Memories Basics in the 6x6. I don't know if I've done this one before. Did you enter this one in? Do you remember? Was this a new one?
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Linda says this was new. I didn't think I'd had this. So this plaid has been super popular. And so now I brought it in as a 6x6. Oh, Trisha's got to go get dinner. Well, girl, hopefully you're getting good dinner. And look at the backs. Look at those great little dots. Look at those fun colors. This is a great little, again, we've had these. I don't know if we have those in 12x12 right now or not. I'm going to see if I can see that section from here. Oh, I can't quite tell. I don't know if we have the plaid in 12x12 right now or not. We have had it in 12x12 before, but now we've got this great 6x6 size for you guys. I also restocked the Lakeside Memories embossed die cuts. Look how pretty these are. These are absolutely beautiful. So again, they're masculine, so they're going to make great masculine cards, but these are also great if you've got an outdoorsman in your life. Maybe you have a hunter in your life. So these are going to be really good for pages and cards for those. So Lakeside Memories embossed die cuts. We also restocked some of our single sheets of papers for Lakeside Memories. This is Lakeside Memories A. Single sheets here. Lakeside Memories C. This is one of the ones that Jennifer did her cards with. Like, this was her card front. Absolutely stunning. And then she had like, I know one was like missing you or thinking of you. One of these, I think she did as a sympathy, something like, I mean, just absolutely beautiful. This is Lakeside Memories C. So that one is open stock paper. Then I also, here we go. I'm like, where'd they go? I also restocked the quick card kits for this one. These quick card kits, I did not order enough the first time. They went. You can't watch me live back there. I'm gonna have an echo. Donna is watching me, probably because she's getting ready to do something, and that way she can, sneaky Donna. So I'm hearing my voice in the background now. All right, so we've got Quick Cards collection. If you have not seen the Quick Cards before from Paper Rose, Linda just opened this one up for me. So let me show you how their Quick Card kits come, and then that way it gives you an idea what the bees and butterflies is going to be like. So you've got this great 6x8 paper in here, but what makes their card kit so special is they take their 6x8 prints and they print them, so you've already got this great layered effect going on. And then you can cut that to your card front size, and then the back perfectly matches. So you could even use the back side. So if you cut your card front, you can use this piece you cut off to do your mat for the back. And every one of the papers in here is layered like that for you. And they all have great backs that match perfectly with them. Then, in their card kits, you also get a couple little inspiration sheets. So it shows you how you can do quick, easy peasy layers. So there's that one. This is the front, there's the back. Cut your card front, take your little scrap piece, flip it over. There's the back side. There's the mat for it. Then you take a couple of the die cuts that come with it, layer them up, and there's your card. So they do give you some inspiration cards to kind of get you started, gives you a little jump. And then you've also got those die cut sheets. Now, when we ordered these, I also order extra of the card die cuts. That way, if you want to make the same card more than one time, you can do that. And again, with these, you get extra paper. So, whether you use your own stuff or pick up a different pack of die cuts from Paper Rose and from the line, you are going to have enough paper that you can create more cards. All right, so that is the Quick Cards collection. Then we've also got more of the little die cuts that match it. So this is the Quick Cards die cuts. This is what you would use if you want to continue making your cards. So there's those. So again, those were restocks. This is another one we've had in before. So I'm going to get the restocks kind of out of the way, and then that way we can shop this brand new Christmas tree farm all at one time. It's going to be so fun. So this is Fairy Tale Christmas Basics. And we also have Fairy Tale Christmas. So these have been highly popular. As we go through these, please, if you want basics, make sure you put basics on there so we know the difference, okay? So we've got Fairy Tale Christmas. I'm going to start with Fairy Tale Basics. That way, hopefully we can get the words basics in there. It just makes it easier when we pull them. So Fairy Tale Christmas Basics. It's beautiful. Look at that cute little snowman. Now these I did not do as single sheets. These are only as collection kits. Look how adorable that little postage stamp paper is. Oh, look at that beautiful snowflake. Can you guys see that? So it's a very like vintagey looking. Hopefully you're getting the good color coming across your screen, but this blue is absolutely beautiful. But it does everything, it's not white. Everything is kind of an off-white or cream. So it has this really beautiful vintage look. You're gonna get 2 of all of those papers. So that's Fairy Tale Christmas Basics. Then we also did the die cuts. Now we've got all kinds of die cuts. So the first one I'm gonna show you is Fairy Tale Tags and Tickets. So you've got 4 sheets in here. Now their die cuts, when it says embossed, what they mean by that is you've got this great little glossy, almost like they heat embossed it. So they come through after the printing process and put some kind of glaze on all of these, which is absolutely beautiful. And so they have a little bit of texture to them. They're a little bit raised. Nothing that affects the thickness of your project, but it does give you that nice little sheen. And this one here again is the Fairy Tale Tags and Tickets. Next, we've got embossed die cuts. Stacy says the embossing is gorgeous. Thank you, Miss Stacy. It really is very pretty. There's that one there. There you can kind of see real life size, and you can see a little bit of the glossing on there. This is Fairy Tale Christmas embossed die cuts. There's that one. Next, we've got Fairy Tale Christmas cut-aparts. Now, these are 18 sheets of paper. You need to fussy cut these. So if you love fussy cutting, this is definitely a great value pack for you. This is going to, a lot of these have nice straight edges. So if you don't love to fussy cut, a lot of these do have some good, nice straight edges in there or smooth edges. I know someone who had a Brother Scan and Cut said these do cut very easy. I think it was Debbie. She's got a Brother Scan and Cut, or one of the Debbies, and she says these go through her scan and cut beautifully. So if you've got one of those, it's going to work just fine with those. But this is the cut aparts. There's that one. And then, the quick cards. We did the quick cards again for these. These sold out in the last live. I think we have a reorder list for these as well. So we'll fill our reorders first, of course. No, you tell your kids, I always tell you to go home. You are retired. I do too, let her. Quick cards collection, and then we also have the quick card die cuts. So it's a joke around here. Linda always says, and we've gotten some new girls started, and I'm like, don't do this. So Linda always says, can I have a bathroom break? I think I earned one. Like she plays this game with herself. She has to get like a whole box checked in before she lets herself go to the bathroom. I do not mind her bathroom breaks. And so we've got 2 new girls training. I said, Linda, you can't tell them that. They're going to think I really do monitor your bathroom breaks. And so today we've got all these people here cropping, and Linda's like, oh my gosh, I've got to go to the bathroom. And they're like, well, go to the bathroom. And Linda's like, I haven't earned it yet. And so they're like, what? So everybody thinks I'm like the wicked witch in here, and I am not. Oh, I get in so much trouble around here. Fairy Tale Christmas, and then of course my mom was here today, so she chimed in that she doesn't even get to come out of the back room. I make her stay in there where all the shipping is, and she's not allowed to talk to real people. And I told her that's true. Go back in the back room, Mom. I did tell her that. So then we've got quick card die cuts. I'm sorry, I'm digressing here. I'm getting off topic. Quick card die cuts, quick card collection. We did that, got that. And now the last one for Fairy Tale Christmas is the regular Fairy Tale Christmas collection kit. Sarah wants Fairy Tale Christmas quick card die cuts. Got it. Then we've got Fairy Tale Christmas. This is just the regular one. So you've got your bonus paper on the back. Again, 2 of these in this one as well. You've got a great cut apart sheet. There's that one. Here's the next one. It's got that beautiful reindeer on it. Here's another cut apart sheet. So this is regular Fairy Tale Christmas. Oh, look at that presents paper. Isn't that one pretty? Sorry, that got real big on you. I don't like this view. Oh, I remember this one. Look how beautiful that paper is. There's the back. It's got these great little birds kind of tucked in there. Here's the 3x4 cut apart. I mean, just look how cute these are. Look at that little owl. That little owl reminds me. So last night, when I got home, we didn't have any power. They were doing some work, and so like 600 people in our area were out of power. And we live way out in the country. So, you know, we don't even have cell service. So we couldn't even get on our phones and use internet or any, because we didn't have any Wi-Fi. And my oldest son, Connor, he lives with us, and he kept going, oh my gosh, I'm so bored. Oh my gosh, Mom, I'm so bored. What did you do in the old days when you, when I was like, well, first of all, we had electricity. I was like, we just didn't have internet, and he's like, yeah, but what did you guys do? This is horrible. I'm like, well, we actually talked to people. I said, we played cards, we played board games, we put puzzles together. I was like, we rode our bikes to our friend's house. I was like, we actually talked, and he's like, oh my God, this is horrible. So he's going on and on about this, and regular fairy tales, you've got it, ladies. I see Karen's and Kim's. Thank you. So then I, went outside, put a chair out because it was a beautiful night. We're sitting outside, and well, then he came out and sat down too. BJ was out there, and we sat there for a couple hours, even after the lights came on. But what reminded me of that story is that cute little owl out there. We have a screech owl in our woods. And Connor's like, what is that? I was like, oh, that's a screech owl. He's like, a what? He's like, can we see it? I was like, oh no, screech owls are really teeny tiny. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, oh, they're only like 5 or 6 inches tall. So then, he sits out there, and we've got 2 screech owls talking back and forth. It was absolutely adorable. And then he looks up what they look like. So that cute little owl just reminded me of my screech owl story. All right, this one here, I got it just because I thought it was great. It's called Rambling Rose. Boho Bee, but I don't think we have any other Rambling Rose. But I loved the sayings on these. Here's the back. It's just got some good little antlers. But look at these sayings. You are loved beyond measure. There's just a good little background. Her soul is fierce. Her heart is brave. Her mind is strong. Just good little backgrounds. Happy birthday, best wishes, thank you, congrats, love you. So you could definitely cut those apart. Same thing there. So I thought this was just a really good one for quick and easy cards. The colors are really, I think, versatile. We've got a lot of, lines in the store. I know I could walk around the store right now, pick out 5 or 6 lines that this would work with. So you'd have some coordinating ones. But I really, really said that. Oh yes, Sarah's right. You never said bored. Nope, that's true. I should have told him, first of all, we never said we were bored, because yes, you always got a chore then. There was always stuff to do. Isn't that the truth? Rambling Rose. Open stock paper. Rambling Rose, one for you. You've got it, Miss Dawn. Next, now these came in as special requests, and I did order a couple extra because I didn't know the next time I would be able to order from Paper Rose, since it is an import from Australia company. So I think it was Natalie or Nicole. I can't remember. I've got a Natalie with a W and a Nicole with a W. So I can never remember off the top of my head which one ordered which. But this one is called Rustic Spring Embossed Die Cuts. I love that little white kitty cat in there. That one beautiful. Those colors are really pretty. Then we've got Rustic Spring Quick Cards Die Cuts. And we have Rustic Spring Tags and Tickets. Look how pretty these are. So, so pretty. All right, so there's that. I think we've made it through most of that. Yep. Next, Strawberry Friends restock. We restocked the quick card die cuts and the quick cards for Strawberry Friends. Strawberry Friends is this great red and green line. It's got geese in it. It's got strawberries. It's got mice in it. They're the die cuts. Look how cute those are. I'm going to open those up just so you can see how adorable these little guys are. Because these little card die cuts, you can use them for things other than cards too, of course. But check out how cute they are. Look at that. And there you can see the glazing they put on stuff. See how cute that is? These guys are adorable. Oh, and good news, memory box. So when I did that memory box order, if you've been watching our lives, you may remember we had that super cute little goose die in there. I saw my order finally shipped out of Washington. So we should have our little goose die back in stock soon. I'm saying that because I'm like, well, if you picked up this paper pack, that goose is going to be perfect to use with this paper pack. All right, so we've got that one there. And then we also, oh, hold on. Quick cards, quick cards, quick cards. And then we got in the regular embossed die cuts too. Look how great those are. They're just so adorable. All right, so regular embossed die cuts and also Strawberry Friends paper pack. We restocked this one. I love the print quality of Paper Rose. Now, hopefully you guys can see, Paper Rose prints their own papers in-house. So they do have kind of a little bit of a sheen. I wouldn't call them super glossy or anything like that, but they're not matte. It does have a little bit of sheen to it, but it's not a real glossy paper by any means, but it's really pretty. There's the back of that one. Love that. I think this would be really cool, kind of fussy cut through there. Oh, hello, Miss Sarah. Oh, Sarah, guess what? Pink and Main came today, and I know we are waiting on Pink and Main for you so we can ship your box to you. So we'll be working on that. I will probably work on that on Tuesday. On Monday, my mom is here and Linda is here, and Linda will probably check in Pink and Main on Monday, but I don't think we'll get it shipped out because I'll have to fill out a customs box for you. And I know that will make my mama very nervous trying to do customs, forms. So I'm going to save that until Tuesday when I get back. All right, next up. Okay, you guys ready? Oh, all right, deep breaths here. So we're going to start with Christmas Tree Farm. And I did do some of the papers open stock, and we've got collection kits. So let me go to the box here. Did someone say Pink and Main? Oh, there's Libby. It's like she was stalking. She just knew. She probably tracks. No, she doesn't. She doesn't have time for that. Okay, so let's see. I want to see what all I've got in here because, that way I can kind of show you all at the same time. And then you can decide if you want open stock or here's a teaser. Look at that Halloween. That's not today. But look how adorable. Look at her. Look at the little girl reading her book. I love her. Oh my gosh. The little hedgehog. I think that's a hedgehog. What's the other little guy too? Not hedgehogs, but, maybe it is hedgehog. What? Yes. What is...
Rabbit?
No, that guy right there.
I think he might be
Is it a hedgehog? There's one other one. Yeah, maybe I was thinking porcupine, but I think that's a hedgehog. Now that you said porcupine, I think that's what I was thinking too. I think that's a hedgehog, but this one's next week. It's so good. Oh, and Sean gave me this to flip through. Oh my gosh, so much good stuff for you guys today. All right, so Christmas Tree Farm. Let's see what all I've got here. So we've got basics. There's that one. Oh, that one's got a cat. Oh, and I thought ahead. I actually ordered 2 of that one. Good thinking, Hannah. There's basics. Basics. All right. So we're going to go through regular Christmas Tree Farm A, B, C, D, E, F. And there's 12, 2 of each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Christmas Tree Farm. Oh, it could be a groundhog. We have groundhogs. I don't think he's a groundhog. They don't have that. They're adorable, though. Our groundhog, we call him Phil. We've had Phil for years. We're pretty sure we're on like Phil number 3 right now. We do love Phil. Phil got cornered by Phoebe in the cornfield the other day, and he swatted Phoebe on the nose. Phoebe does not love Phil. He drew a little bit of blood. And so now she's in the cornfield all the time trying to seek vengeance on poor Phil. So Christmas Tree Farm A, we will have this as a collection kit, but we have every paper individually. In the collection kit, you're going to get 2 of each. So as we go through these, if you're just loving them all, know that we do have collection kits. So this is Christmas Tree Farm A. Great plaid on the back. That cut apart is just perfect. I mean, look, card, beautiful tag that you could do some layering, put on a card. Just great cut apart page here. So Christmas Tree Farm A. Oh, look at F. Is that not gorgeous? Oh my gosh. I don't know, friends. Since I did my busted canvas, I look at all papers a little differently now. I'm just like, ooh, right there. There's my canvas. Look how cool that is. So there is print number F, or letter F. Ooh, great little Christmas trees on the back. Christmas Tree Farm D. So these are all 4x6 cut aparts. Look at that. And then a great green plaid on the back. Here's Christmas Tree Farm B. This one's good with all the little postage stamps. Great wood grain on the back. Letter C. Oh, look at that one. Oh, look at them babies. I love that they have scarves on. Oh, this one's a good one with the cardinal and the birdhouse. And that is E. Ooh, good cardinals on the back too. All right, so that is regular Christmas Tree Farm. So 2 of each of those would be in the collection kit. Now for the basics, let me see if I had any other basics in here. Here's the collection kit. Yep. Got a whole stack. Oh my gosh. Hannah Marie. Linda kept saying, it's huge. It's huge. All right, Christmas Tree Farm. Basics. I'm going to try and leave my collection kits in here because we know we got those. Those are more basics kits. Looking for my single sheets. Okay. I think this is all my singles. Oh, look at that one. Okay, so. All right, Linda had one of the Christmas Tree Farms open for me and I didn't even notice it. So I'm going to show you a little bit of those. That way you can see it without the gloss from the packaging. Look how stunning the colors are on this. So again, Christmas Tree Farm. We've got all of those open stock. Now we're going to go through the basics that we've got open stock. And I think it looks like we may have done all the basics as well. This is Basics A. So you could even do like CTF. If it's a lot to type, you could do like CTF so you don't have to type out Christmas Tree Farm. And then Basics A. Flip it over. Oh, look at all the little nutcrackers all over the back. That one's so good. Christmas Tree Farm Basics B. A beautiful poinsettia paper. I like how it's got just the slightest little pink ones in there too. There's a great green wood print on the back. Christmas Tree Farm C. That was the regular line. We did, yeah, we saw that one. Basics A, we saw that one. Tree Farm E, saw that one. Tree Farm D, we saw that one. Okay, so then the other basics I got in is Basics D, great tag, cut apart page. Dorothy wants Basics A times 2. You've got it. Great stripe on the back to kind of anchor everything. And there's that A again. All right, now I'm going to open up the Basics collection kit. That way you can see all the papers. And again, we only did a few of the Basics open stock. Okay, so Christmas Tree Farm Basics. Again, you're going to have that bonus print on the back with all the little words that you can cut out. Here's A. We've got A open stock. Here's B. We've got B open stock. Here's C. Look how cute they are. C is only going to be in your collection kit. Oh, so we had a gal in yesterday. They have goats. If she watches this live, she's probably going to need this paper. Here's D. We have that one? Yep, we have that one open stock. Oh yeah, it's got the stripe. Here's E. Here's F. And then back to A again. So that is the Basics collection kit for Christmas Tree Farm. So there's that one. Okay, there's the Basics. Then what do we have to go with this line? We've got Christmas Tree Farm, so the regular 6x6 pad. So same prints, just scaled down. So Christmas Tree Farm 6x6 and Basics 6x6. I also got the Christmas Tree Farm Quick Cards Kit. Again, you're going to have those papers that have all the layering already done. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh. That's going to be stunning. Flip through some of those layered ones. Oh, look at that one. That one's so good too. I love red birds. So there are those. Let's jump down here. See your inspiration cards you're going to get. There's some little inspiration cards. He's so cute. Okay, and then your die cuts. Okay, so that's everything you're going to get in the Christmas Tree Farm Quick Cards Kit. We also ordered extra of the Quick Cards die cuts. Stack these up, so here we go. Then we got the cut aparts. Remember, this is your fussy cut pack. Okay, I'm going to show you, because we didn't open up a fussy cut pack for this live. I want to show you everything you get in these. Again, remember, these are not die cut, but you have 18 sheets in here. So again, and a lot of them are nice, good straight cuts. But this is one that you've got to cut them apart. I think a lot of these though too, if you didn't want to, you could come in and just do a little square around them. Oh my gosh. Usually goats don't make me smile, but he just makes me smile. All right, so there's the cut aparts. Then the embossed die cuts for Christmas Tree Farm. Check them out. Oh, look at the little deer. Look at the little bunny. This one's so cute. Got that one. And then Christmas Tree Farm embossed tags and tickets. There's that one. Just see those kind of life size there. Okay, and I think that brought me to my, oh, nope, I lied. It did not bring me to my end. Then we've got a couple great little stencils in here as well, too. This one is beautiful. It's called Leaf Mandala. I think this would be really pretty on fall cards. You know, you could have it as a center and burst out, or even kind of on just one half of your card, but do great ombres. Think how pretty this is going to be with oranges and purples. Ooh, some burgundies in there. So pretty. Oh, Debbie just jumped on and gave me a list of the ones she wants for Christmas Tree Farm. You've got it. Thank you, friend. We will get those pulled for you. This next stencil here, that one's really cool. I think this would even be, I mean, it's kind of got like a wave look to it, so it would be good for summer cards, backgrounds too, but again, just great texture in this background. This one is called Hexagon Scroll. So that's a fun little stencil. The next stencil that I got in, is this one not cool? This one is called Floral Mesh. There's that one. And then last but not least, now on Tuesday, we're going to be showing you Pink and Main. Pink and Main, the last couple lives I've showed you, they have done this beautiful new planner. So Sean actually ordered one of the planners and she just picked it up at today's crop, and apparently she's already kind of set her planner up. So I want to show you what she's got going on in her planner. So you do have, it closes, it's got this great little magnetic closure here in the center. Sean picked out the super cute, super fun tie-dyed tabs, and then it comes with and then she also bought one of the calendar inserts as well too. So you've got monthly, you've got some grid in there. I'll show you those. So she's got that all set up, and they've also been doing little rub-ons. Oh, thank you. She just threw me the rub-ons. They've been doing a monthly rub-on as well too. So in the next box that we're getting in, I think we have monthly rub-ons again. And we also got in the 2 next months that Pink and Main did. So they've been doing just a couple months at a time, but you can see we've got ones for September. She's going to be setting up in here, October, November, and December. So that's probably what she's going to be working on the rest of the weekend, is actually going through with her little months and adding her numbers and dates and things like that. She's got a little time, you know, before the new year starts, but super kind of fun to be able to see the little planner in action there. And then she's also got some of the little extra inserts as well too that'll go in there. So very fun. Thanks for sharing, Sean. Appreciate it. Alrighty, friends, so that was today's live. If you jumped on late, today we are checking out half of our paper rose order because it was such a big order. So we started out with restocks, bees and butterflies, some special requests for rustic spring, then great restocks for a new Christmas line they just did called Fairy Tale Christmas, which is absolutely beautiful. Strawberry Friends. Lakeside Memories. Lakeside Memories is a beautiful, very masculine outdoors line. And then our brand new line that we just checked in, Christmas Tree Farm. So we will look at the rest of the rest of the Paper Rose order next week. We've got a Halloween line in here that we're going to be showing you, a little baker line that we're going to be showing you. So lots of fun stuff in our Paper Rose order today. And that is our lives for the week, my friends. So hopefully, well, first, thank you for joining us this week. Hopefully you either saw something that inspired you, something that you loved, or if you had questions, you got some questions answered as well too. So I don't know what you guys have planned for the weekend, but we're crafting here at the Doodlebug this weekend. Our late night crops go until midnight, or when the last person goes home if it's before midnight. So we will be here tonight till midnight. We are open tomorrow, Saturday, 10 to 3 technically, but again, the girls are going to be here a little later. They might let you in if you knock on the door, but we are closed on Sundays, and then we'll be back here Monday, 10 to 5, and then I'll be back here on Tuesday with more great lives for you guys all next week. So until then, my crafty friends, I hope you have an amazing, blessed weekend, and we will all hang out next week. Okay, take care. Bye. Oh, I guess I should tell you, you can always shop me online. I do need to pay the light bill. So yes, you can always shop us online at www.thedoodlebuginc.com. Our inventory is real time. So this order's not checked in yet, so you won't find this. But just know if you're looking for something and you can't find it online and we've had it, it probably means we're out. So we try not to have inventory we're out of online, because then you find it and you're all excited, and then you can't get it because it's out of stock. So our inventory is supposed to be pretty close. Sometimes it's off, real time online. So if there is ever anything that you're looking for and you can't find it, please just reach out. As I was telling you with the live today, a lot of reorders and special orders in here because someone reached out and said, hey, can you get this? And if I can, I would love to get it in for you. So, alrighty friends, again, take care. Have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye.